I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I'm going to be putting up the shelving unit in the back corner. I went to Menards and I bought an 8-foot high, 6-foot wide piece of shelving. That's because that's the same distance as it is between ribs in the building, and I thought that was a good separation. I intend to have more than that one set of racks. It's 2 ends basically and 4 shelves, so it's quite a bit of storage space, but it's going to be filled up quickly. It's standard stock that they keep at Menards, so I should be able to add to it as I go along. It's about 20 bucks a shelf. Then I have to get boards for it, but mostly that's going to be scrap lumber. And my goal is today to get the rack set up in the corner and get the shelf put together so that I can start loading stuff onto it and get some of this area organized. I've been wanting to move in, and I've moved a bunch of stuff in, but I want to have an actual working space instead of having to thread my way around everything. I can't walk through the center of the building because it's piled full of stuff. So, rack's first step. Now this racking is held together with these little pins. One on each end, and you have to take a little hammer and tap it in. There, all secure. Now I have the top shelf done, but I want to put the other shelf down just a little bit below where the ladder is. So I'm going to set it up, but I'm going to do it a little differently. One thing, I've got the top shelf in, so I don't have to use the step ladder anymore, which is going to save a lot of trouble. Now, I want to make sure to have them parallel. The top shelf is fairly easy to do parallel because, you know, it's the top shelf. This one I'm going to try and guide it in so it lands just where I want it. Level makes it easier. I know the floor is level, so I should be able to just come over here well, I got the frame up and I got the pins in. Now I got to cut the cross boards. We'll see just how many I got that I can get in there. Just a little bit long. These are the ones that I got from the pallets at Elro. And I'm going to need a whole bunch more. But I got more pallets to disassemble, so. Got about a half a shelf worth. I'll set up the chop saw, get these cut to size. I got a few more over there in the corner. We'll go from there. Well, I got steel up, and I got enough for 3/4 of one shelf. Yeah, that's not many boards, but I got more work to do. Getting late, and I got to go inside and get ready for supper. One step at a time, gaining every day. Got 2 shelves up, part of a 3rd one. Running out of wood, but I got more scrap that I'm going to be coming across, I'm sure. See if we can't get this shelf filled up and get rid of the clutter on these little workmates. Then I can start hanging the workmates on the wall, get them out of the way. It's always a job, isn't it? So, it's the end of the video for today. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop it out in the comments. You know I read them all. The dog won't be barking all the time, but it does like to bark a lot.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.